The top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was all over that one. The fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 outs, base is empty.
Third baseman, Manny Hernandez.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Young going back on this one. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1 out, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swung on, belted.
Go.
That one back. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And up next for Seattle, Manny Hernandez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the right fielder, Greg.
So 2 on with 2 away. Manny Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run across. Gliding around third is India. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. This to third, Martinez. Throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Hernandez really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their...
Manny Hernandez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. So 2 down, now the third baseman, Manny Hernandez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 99, Manny Hernandez.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Young takes the play, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 2 outs, base is empty.
99, Manny Hernandez.
Hey, attaboy, wait, stay back, stay through.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Mariners lead. Here's the third baseman, Manny Hernandez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and to the plate for Kansas City, Jorge Mateo. On the ground to the left. Slinging it to first in time.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
So runner at second, 2 down. Hernandez will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Waters sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that is that. Hernandez was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every...
Manny Hernandez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading. 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Hernandez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Hernandez.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and it's off the wall. Gliding around third is India. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. It's 3-zip.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner breaks for third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Man at first, one away.
Manny Hernandez.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go, go.
Back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Luke, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homers. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now for Seattle, Manny Hernandez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
To second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job. Manny Hernandez up next for the Mariners.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He's safe.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Brent Rooker. Right-handed reliever. He's trying for third. Right side. Mateo on the run. Sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Hernandez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one. And now for Seattle, Manny Hernandez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Meadows settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And stepping in for the Rays, Jace Young.
One.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
The third baseman, Manny Hernandez.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and now the tying run. is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brent Rooker up next for the Mariners. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. And midway in the fourth, it's the Rays. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 99, Manny
Hernandez, in his 5th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Full count.
In the dirt. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Hernandez around third. He'll score easily. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Emmanuel Rodriguez next to hit for the Rays. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Nothing. Manny Hernandez getting ready to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the out.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A massive home run. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Parker Meadows.
The center fielder, Parker.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Hernandez to second, and that's 2. Hernandez was a big contributor for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Manny Hernandez has been on fire. Manny Hernandez, the next to hit.
Manny Hernandez.
Headed down the line. Sanchez on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! A solo shot. His second homer of this series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jace Young. Ground ball left side, Hernandez. One gone, bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 99, Manny Hernandez.
Well struck left field. Ramos makes the play, and that is that. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 8-0. Chris, he just tied Reggie Jackson on the all-time home run list. That's number 563.
One of the biggest home run hitters of all time, Reggie Jackson, man, that is elite territory. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Up next.
And up next for Seattle, Manny Hernandez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Manny Hernandez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Manny Hernandez. This one in the air, center field. Meadows under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Hernandez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game. Manny Hernandez went yard 3 times last game. So up next, Manny Hernandez.
Manny Hernandez.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Brent Rooker.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out. The run. Man at first, one away. Hammer, base hit. Indy around second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at second. He's trying for third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Hernandez with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. So they're all loaded up. Here's Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pat makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-1. 1 down. And now for Seattle, Manny Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. A soaring shot to center. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 6-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
1 gone, runner at first. Manny Hernandez up next for the Mariners.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one ripped.
Go, go, go!
Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
Hernandez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one.
When I first met you, babe, everything I wasn't any battle with a shade off. Your blue eyes around him. How could
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Hernandez now at the plate.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner...
Line drive. And no one can get there. One runs in. A second scores as well. And they lead by 2. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Brent Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
So now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Hernandez at third with nobody out. Got him looking. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
This one in the air. Manzardo. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Man at first, one away.
Number 99, Manny.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swung on, belted.
Get over,
That's back there. And that one's gone. And they add a pair. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
2 out, space is empty.
The third baseman, Manny Hernandez.
That one hammered center field. Lede going back. feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now Manny Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boog, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love... Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 16-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Hernandez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Beat up the block and the gun up, I press a little button, I open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal, I just sign. I don't need to rip, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, but so does my neck.
Manny Hernandez went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, Manny Hernandez digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Mlb makes the grab, and that is that. 1 out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. On a line, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Got him.
Just the classic case of ignoring your third base coach. The stop sign was clear as day, but the runner seemed to have missed it, and certainly it cost him.
First and second here, no outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. That's his 4th home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And up next for Seattle, Manny Hernandez. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now for Seattle, Manny Hernandez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip. Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. Alexander, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Vierling makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
Manny Hernandez, fresh off. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Hernandez blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brent Rooker. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Walker makes him. Grab at a full sprint.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vierling in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One out, base is empty. And that is out of play. Hernandez goes 6 feet 7 inches, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Come on, ball, get on up.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Throw to first. Hernandez dives back in safely. Hernandez at first, one gone. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw there. 1-2. Safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires in time. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, David Fry. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Manny Hernandez.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner. Hernandez back on a dive. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Bierling settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way. with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner on at first with one gone. David Fry. Runner takes off. Manzardo. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side. Bichette. Plays the play, and they cut him down. And that one out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Manny Hernandez. That smash towards center. Bleday hauls it in, 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
That one down the line. One at second. Relay to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hernandez strung that hitting streak out for another game. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Manny Hernandez. That one ripped. That's back there. Absolutely hammered it to left center. A solo shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Feltner back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. And that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Marte. Then there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tristan Casas, the next to hit. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. 2 on, 1 out.
Full count.
In the dirt. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now that's smacked to right center. Makes the grab, and that will end the game. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Hernandez.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Going, gone.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Hernandez digs in now. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Hernandez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next.
Manny Hernandez, fresh off. So digging in, Manny Hernandez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks stranded. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Manny Hernandez. That one is absolutely belted way back there. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
To 3rd. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
At the plate, Manny Hernandez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one hammered. Carroll ranges back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Hernandez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Manny Hernandez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Arizona. Manny Hernandez up next for the Mariners. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow is polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make it to the majors. Patience, cause you can't put a time limit on greatness. Swear this all is just the making of my story. Things that shaped and motivated me to chase the glory. Waiting on my moment, stay humble with meditation. What the free time, I'm never on vacation. Respect your elders and listen to OGs. My business while I maneuver low key.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one outs against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 2 outs. Casas. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Thomas quickly gets it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's the DH, David Fry.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Alec Thomas now. Man at second. Left field. Donovan has a beat on it. And that'll do it. No runs. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Ober back to work. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Tattooed and gone. And this place is rocking. That's his 5th homer in the series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
That one ripped. And it is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 400. feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Rogers back to work. That one ripped right center field. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Brent Rooker. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Had a sensational showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
No matter what we do, we are one.